morning. We are back at it. It is Friday, April 18th, 2 days before Easter. I've been slacking. This Mother Nature's trying to take me out again. It's been going from 30 degrees to 20 degrees to 70 degrees. So I had a migraine from hell yesterday. Move, bird. Thank you. Anyway, we're back at it. The goal this week, I have to make $1,000 in 7 days. And we're on spring break. And we are doing earn by time. Can we make it by next Friday? I got my car payments due. I pay an extra $400 every 2 weeks just to pay this baby off a little quicker. Anyway, right now it says 1 to 2 minutes. So can we make $1,000 on the earn by time in 7 days? Day 1. Alright, just got out of the neighborhood, got our first order, surf bagel for 10.3 miles. Going to Maryland. Let's get a surf bagel. We're here. Let's go see if it's ready. Probably not. It was ready. Alright, 21 minutes, 9.3835 miles to drop off. Alright, let's go drop this off. Alright, that was a $5.50 tip. 1 to 4. Groceries. Let's make sure we don't go off-roading at this one turn this time. I delivered there before. First time I came around here, I was too busy looking at the deer, and I ended up missing this turn and going off-roading. I'll show you where the turn is. You see the sign? I wasn't paying no attention because there's all kinds of deer and wildlife right here. I went straight. But yeah, I missed the officers. This is why I like this area. I mean, it's very rural. Okay, we just entered Delaware. We got our new order. Wendy's going 16.5 miles. Where is it going? Walmart. I don't want to go to Crumpton. Let's pause Uber. His Walmart orders are coming in. Who gets a Baconator at 8 o'clock in the morning? This is just for 2 items, the Baconator combo and a breakfast burrito. Will there be a tip? Alright, let's go pick it up. What the hell are you doing? Alrighty, we're here. Like we're gonna have to go through the drive-thru. Door's locked. Yay. Oh darn, we have to wait. Alright, that's all picked up. 22 minutes, 11.8 miles. Let's go. Let's go drop this off. Side door next to parked cars. Alright, that was a $4.50 tip. 2 to 8. Alright, first hour in and we're at $23.71. Let's keep going. Alright, we got our next door at 301 Duncan. 7.8 miles. Let's go. Alright, let's go pick up some donuts. Alright, donuts are secure. 10 minutes, 3.94 miles to the drop off. As my granddaughter says, no thank you, Uber. 44 items for 13 miles, $21 at 44 items at Sprouts. No thank you. Someone took that? Get the hell out of here. Oh look, a red light. Darn. Alright, that's all dropped off. $4 tip. 1 to 3 on DoorDash. They're still trying to send that 44 item Sprout order. It's up to $21. They put it up to $50. I'll shop it. Looks like we gotta turn around. Got an order for surf bagel. Let's go. Let's go pick this up.
CJ had his earlier this week. Yeah. Well, he goes to the one on Middle Drive. The girls went yes. They went to the dentist yesterday.
Oh, parent thing.
How to do it with the dentist. They're good. Like Julia took a.
I just served up.
Yo. So, she said yesterday, Gigi like went in and was like, I'm gonna go first so I can show Brooklyn how to be brave. And then she was like, ran right up there, laid down before they told her to. And then once she got done, Brooklyn like followed suit. I'm like, I hope they stay like that. CJ was bad too when I first took him in.
Last time he went, they were cleaning. What were they doing?
They're just cleaning him.
They were just cleaning him, but he gets like gaggy.
Because they're like the hair over
he
there.
gagged. He said, no. And the lady was like, hey, you should have stuck her.
Yeah.
She's like, I was like, I just stuck it in. I was getting close. She's like, yes.
Alright, that's all picked up. 8 minutes, 2.5 miles to drop off. 42 for 6.7 miles. In the words of Sophia, no thank you, Uber. Alright, let's go drop this off. Hand it to me, leave on the porch. Go. I think this is the one with the basset hound. welcome. Have a good day. Alright, that was a $3.50 tip. 3 to 11. Before I even pull out of the driveway, I got my next order, Manhattan Bagel. Let's go. 2 hours in and we're at $40.78. So we're still at 20 bucks an hour, so we're still good. Alright, this is for 6 items. Let's go see if it's ready. Alright, that's all picked up. It was a little wait, but I'm on earn by time, so it's all good. 11 minutes, 6.3 miles to the drop off. That's all dropped off. It was a $10 tip. 1 to 2 on DoorDash. And they had a cute beagle. We got our next order, surf bagel, 3.1 miles, which means it's not going anywhere because we're about 3 miles away from surf bagel now. So let's go do it. Alright, let's go pick this up. Needs a bath. Alright, let's go across the street. Alright, that's all dropped off. It was a $4 tip. 4 to 14 on DoorDash. Alright, we just got our next order on Uber. Actually a decent order because I'm not shopping for 36 items for 20 bucks on Sprouts. We're shopping at Acme for 2 items, picking up 2 Eggos. Let's go do it. Alright, let's go shopping. Alright, Eggos are secure. 9 minutes, 2.2 miles to the drop off. Let's go drop this off. Alright, that's all dropped off. Here's what I made. Oh, shut up. Yes, alright. We got our next order going to Metro. Let's go do it. Alright, that's all picked up. 8 minutes, 2.7 miles to the drop off. Just going to Middletown Village. Alright, let's go drop this off. Alright, that's all dropped off. Let's see what it is on DoorDash. 2 to 8. Where our next order is. Oh, UPS. Yep, it's here. Let's go get it. Let's go back to Middletown Village. 4 minutes, less than a mile. Alright, let's go drop this off. What is this? Oh, it's a hand it to me. Alright. No, I don't want that. Alright, let's go hand it to him. that's all dropped off. $2 tip. 2.6 on DoorDash. Pull out my spot before the next order. We have a Chipotle order going 10 miles. Let's go do it. Oh, ho, ho. It's back to Maryland we go. Let's go pick it up. Alright, we're arriving at Chipotle. Alright, that's all picked up. Of course, their bag is ripped. But 17 minutes, 9.24 miles to the drop off. Alright, that's all dropped off. Obviously, they didn't give me everything. But it's a $4 tip. 2.6 on DoorDash. Just like that, we get back to Delaware. We get another order. Jersey Mike's going 7-something miles. Let's go pick it up. It's just a turkey and cheese sandwich and some chips. Will there be a tip? Let's find out. Go in and grab it. 18 minutes, 7.3 miles to the drop off. That's all dropped off. It was a $4.50 tip. Let's go back. Oh, I can't make this turn. I miss my car. I miss my old car. She turned like a beast. Alright, let's go back. Alright, we got our next order. I cannot pronounce this Mexican restaurant's name. I can't pronounce any of them, but definitely not this. Picking up one item, going 8.3 miles. Let's go do it. 7 minutes before pickup. Should we go see if it's ready? It's only for one pizza Barilla, whatever that is. Let's go see if it's ready. It might be. You never know. Let's go head over to Pure Panland. Let's go drop this off. Oh, let's see, what did we make? $4.50 tip. Alright, we're doing good. 5 hours in and we're at 119. Nice. 1 to 4 on DoorDash. Alright, we have our next order. Applebee's going to Townsend. Let's go get it. Alright, we're here. Alright, let's go head to Townsend, where people can't drive today. I've seen 2 head-on collisions. Windshields shattered, and this one guy just ran the red light because they're impatient. Alright, that's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. 1 to 3 on DoorDash. I think we're going to try to get gas. Alright, spent $18.32 in gas to fill up the tank. We got 366 miles. 2.7 on DoorDash. Alright, we got our next order. Chick-fil-A. Going 10.6 miles. Let's go. Alright, that's all picked up. 21 minutes, 5.8 miles to the drop off. 21 minutes, 7.5 miles to the drop off. Darn, there's traffic. Pin required. Let's go drop this off. Tip. To the 8. Alright, we got our next order at Mickey D's. Let's go do it. Alright, we got a 30 stack opportunity for IHOP. Hopefully IHOP's ready, because it's going right in the same direction. Let's go do it. Alright. Alright, let's go see if this McDonald's is ready, and then we'll go over to IHOP. Let's go see if the IHOP's ready. If not, I'm going to have to cancel it. We'll go check. Alright, it was ready. Thank God. 7 minutes, 1.6 miles to the McDonald's drop-off. And there's 6 minutes, 1.9 miles to the drop-off. They're both dropped off. 1 to 2 on DoorDash. Looks like Fiesta Chiapas next. Thank goodness it's not happy hour yet, where the mariachi band comes in. Change of plans. I understand from that. Not doing it. It's too hot to be going up 3 flights of stairs. 1 to 3. Alright, looks like we're going to Chipotle. Let's go pick it up. Alright, let's go pick this up. Alright, that's all picked up. 13 minutes, 6.4 miles to drop off. Be ashamed of themselves. Have nice fancy cars, big beautiful house. No tip. 1 to 3 on DoorDash. BMWs. Look at that house. No tipper. And just like that, we got our next order. Mickey D's, 11 point something miles. Let's go do it. Alright, that's all picked up. Ready when I got there. 17 minutes, 7.3 miles. Let's go. Let's go leave it at the door. $1 tip. 1 to 4. Alright, hour 8, and we're at 170. Having a good day. Let's see if we can hit 240. We took our next order, 14 something for 8 miles. Picking up at Acme. Let's go pick up someone's Easter dinner. It says 9 bags. Let's see how much it really is. Alright, that's all picked up. 7 minutes, 4.3 miles to the drop-off. That's all dropped off. I'll post what I made. 503 for 15 miles. No way in hell. Alright, we got our next order, grottos. Let's go do it. Oh man, there's a car show here. Cool cars though. Crap. Means I'm not gonna I'll find a parking spot. Let's go grab it. Alright, that's all picked up. Finally, 18 minutes, 8.7 miles to the drop off. Gas truck makes me get stuck at the train. I'm gonna be mad. Where's the train at? Nope. I made it. Because it's the long train too. A nice person met me at the car. $9 tip too. For the 14, I'm surprised there's no peak pay. Alright, we got a large catering order. Well, large order from Luna's. It's 8 items going to Bayberry. Hopefully it's good. Let's go find out. Alright, that's all picked up. 19 minutes, 8.8 miles to the drop off. That was an $11 tip. 1 to 3. Alright, I switched to earn by offer. It's Friday night on Good Friday. Let's see if we can get something decent. Being platinum. $6 for 5 miles is not it. My AR is at 78, so we got room to decline. $10 for 9 miles ain't it either. $18 for 8 miles. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's go to Acme. It's just a pickup. No shopping involved. What the hell? It says customer instructions between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. It's 5:50. Alright. Alright, that's all picked up. 15 minutes, 7.3 miles to the drop off. It's all dropped off. $8 base pay, $10 tip. 1 to 2. Alright, we got our next order, $14.09 for 8.6 miles. Let's go do it. It says large catering order. No, it's not. It's a bunch of sushi and some pot sticks and some rice. Oh, Toba's packed. I do have a feeling this is going to take forever. Alright, I worry free done to sign that. We got our next order. $17.69 for 8.9 miles, which is better than what this one was. 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs, barbecues, and I think it was like select pizza or something. Let's go to barbecues. Now it's all set. Ah, that thing is so loud. Anyway, that was ready. Let's go to Pets. Or no, select. Yeah, Pets. Alright, that's finally all picked up. I think this is my last order. 16 minutes, 7.8 miles to the drop off. Alright, next one is 7 minutes, 1.8 miles to the drop off. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. I will post what I made. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow.